Staying with the race for the White House, Republican J.D. Vance and Democrat Tim Walz will step onto the stage for their one and only vice presidential debate. The two rivals have taken sharp jabs at each other in the past, and tonight, those simmering tensions could explode on stage. J.D. Vance, the Ohio senator, has courted controversy since his selection to the ticket was announced. His unapologetic style has turned heads and raised eyebrows. From calling Democratic women childless cat ladies to making bizarre claims about Haitian immigrants, Vance has often spread fake news. His fierce defense of Donald Trump and far-right stances on everything from reproductive rights to immigration has defined his campaign. Last week during a rally in Michigan, Vance promised to debate Walz like an adult as he mocked Kamala Harris.
What I'm going to try to show is very simple, that the candidacy, the team of substance, the team that actually has a record that we're proud of instead of we're running away from, and the team that actually has a plan is the team of Trump-Vance. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Is look, I think one of the fundamental differences between Kamala Harris's campaign and Donald Trump's campaign is we speak to our fellow Americans like they're citizens, because they are. Kamala Harris speaks to her fellow Americans like they're children.
Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris running mate Tim Walz is also charged up for the debate. The two-term Minnesota governor is characterized as a happy warrior and is known for being a great orator. Walz has also taken shots at Vance during multiple rallies and has even called the Ohio senator weird and creepy, which really caught on with the American electorate. Still, with all that going on for the former congressman, he still admits his nervousness heading into such a dramatic moment. Right before the debate, Walz visited the battleground state of Michigan and met with voters.
Looking forward to tomorrow, but my thoughts are certainly in the Southeast.
A recent New York Times Siena College poll released on Saturday found that Midwestern voters prefer Walz to Vance. While Walz was viewed favorably by 44% of voters, Vance was viewed unfavorably by 48%. Now, vice presidential debates rarely shape the race for the White House. However, this year could be a turning point as Walz and Vance both look to influence undecided voters.
And after the presidential debate that we watched, we didn't see polls shift a whole lot, even though that debate was fairly explosive and had some pretty, memeable moments. It didn't shift things all that much. So I wouldn't expect this to do much. That being said, we know that this is a very, very, very close race. And so thought about from another perspective, you have maybe 5 or 6% of the electorate still on the fence, still undecided, and little things could push them in one direction or another.
So as the lights go up at the CBS Broadcast Center in New York, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will Vance's bombastic style overpower Walz, or will the Minnesota governor's calm resilience carry him through? Considering the CBS moderators have already announced they will not be fact-checking the candidates in real time, what happens tonight is anyone's guess, just like everything else undergirding the 2024 election.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election, explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained, every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.